Welcome to Rivet and Roll.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Aaron.
And welcome to Vermont. Really? Because I think he wants to swim. We're looking for stuff to do. Chip has been on 10. There you are, Chip. Hi. Right on cue. I spilled coffee on Aaron this morning. We were on the struggle bus a little bit, and now we're trying to go up this Mount Equinox, and the nice lady showed us the camera of what our view would be, which would be a big cloud. So we were looking up hikes or stuff to do in the area.
We've made it to Shaftsbury State Park. There's a little bit of a hiking trail here. It is absolutely beautiful, and hopefully the rain holds off, because that is definitely the biggest concern here, is just a lot of rain clouds overhead.
Sit. You're really gonna record this? Then we'll get all the comments on how to train a dog. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, we made it, and now we know where we want our summer home to be.
We've made it to the end of where we can go currently. Normally, this bridge is not closed, and you can do a big loop. Unfortunately, at the moment, it is closed, so it's kind of an out and back. And it's cool because you have water on both sides of you while you're hiking. There's this big lake, and then I describe it maybe as like a little river. I don't know exactly, but a little bit more water on this side while you're hiking along the ridge.
And somebody who doesn't know how to walk.
We're working on it.
Well, I don't know if you can tell from how I'm talking or anything, but I don't feel great. Just kind of woke up with a lot of pressure in my head and a little bit of nasal congestion. So just to be safe, Amanda's run into Walgreens for me and is going to go grab a test and just make sure that I don't have it. We were able to finish up our hike and have been driving kind of back through town. We are staying in Arlington, Vermont. We've now made our way into Manchester, which seems like a cute little town. Has a little nice downtown and things, so hopefully we can explore a little bit as long as my test is negative. Look at all those things she got me. The fun part. Whew. And now wait 15 minutes. Alright, when my test finishes up, I'm gonna take some NyQuil just to feel better. Chip, you don't need any of this. I hate those things. They taste gross. Alright, a couple more minutes on this test. I think we might drive to a restaurant. Alright, it's been 15 minutes. Negative. We're gonna try and eat here at a little bit of a restaurant, Mulligan's. At least we're gonna ask if they will allow Chip to sit out on their patio space. So.
Am I the drama? Yes. He's the drama.
Lunch at the restaurant was short-lived because somebody. It was chaos. There was another dog on the patio, and he went crazy, which meant that we really couldn't sit there, so we had to get the food to go, wait in the car. What a lovely experience.
It was good food. What do we have? The lobster, asparagus, quesadilla, and then the fish and chips. Both were really, really good.
We just had them in to-go containers in the car. We've made our way up to Emerald Lake. It's another state park that is north of Manchester. Doing a little bit of a hike with Chip because that's about all he can do here. There are some day use areas. You can rent kayaks and canoes and go out on the lake as well as the little beach area. But again, no dogs allowed in those areas. He is allowed on the trails, so that's what we're doing. A nice hike all the way around the edge of the lake. Beautiful views, beautiful weather, and we're enjoying it. When we checked in at the gate of the state park, they did have a sign that said "Be Bear Aware." They have a little black bear that roams through here every once in a while, so We're staying together and we do have our bear spray just in case, but I'm sure it'll be just fine. While I am feeling a little bit better, we came back, I rested for a bit, we've done dinner, and just to make sure that I'm good to go for tomorrow, we're gonna call it an early night. So we will see you in the morning. Chip, Chip, hey. Hey.
Sit. Chip. She's right there.
This is a curse.
Well, good morning. I'm feeling much better already after a good night's sleep in that NyQuil. So we're gonna get on with our full day here in Vermont. We have lots of adventure ahead. Oh, and 2 black coffees.
Look at this. It looks so good.
Yum.
That was a delightful stop. We're at Amy's on the road. The food was delicious. It was fresh. Came out of an Airstream. How could you go wrong? And you have the beautiful mountains just like surrounding everywhere. Honestly, I love this place. Well, we looked at all trails and they recommended Lye Brook Trail. So it says it's a moderate hike and it's going to be about 5 miles.
Chip, what do you think?
Tucker me out. Let's go, Chippy.
So this Lye Brook's wilderness area is part of the larger Green Mountain National Forest, which is all in the southwest of Vermont. If you didn't know, Green Mountains definitely mean at least some moderate hills. This is quite the steep climb that we're heading up. And I'm getting a little winded.
Chip's got no problem.
We're at 1.84 miles. There's a split in the trail. We're gonna head down this side to go to some waterfalls, but if you go left past the sign, there is some ponds, and even I think there was a little tent camping sign. So other options that way, but that's like 7 miles, so we're not doing that one. We're gonna go this way to the falls.
Our watch is clocked in at 2.36 and it's gorgeous. Chip did great. He loves these hikes. The climb doesn't seem to bother him at all. It is, I would definitely say, moderate. I got Zoe's chicken wrap. There's creamy dill. That's what I'm most excited about. Chip, hey.
Can you stop being noisy?
I'm cheating a little bit and eating this cider donut from the Sugar Shack. It's delicious. Aaron can have one when he gets back. But it's really light.
What did she do?
I did something and I recorded.
She's telling me she did something, but I don't know what it is.
I ate one of the donuts.
You already ate a donut without me?
Yeah, I know.
Are you kidding me? I got the donuts. Get out of here.
It was really good. I had to. I was so hungry.
Cider donut from Sugar Shack. There's a lot of sugar on that, which makes sense.
It's good.
We're back for round 2 on Mount Equinox. This is a private skyline drive, but we tried this yesterday and it was completely cloudy. There's a little camera. I think we said this. Amanda shared that there's a camera that they were like, there's no view at this point. It's now partially cloudy and clouds are moving pretty quickly. So we're hoping that if we get up there and it is cloudy, clouds will move by and we'll have some beautiful views. So Amanda's inside getting us all checked in and we're gonna head up the mountain.
Token? Alrighty.
We've made it to the top of Mount Equinox. There's a little bit of a trail off the kind of the Summit Center is what I'm going to call it. And so we're going to do a little bit of that. It does close in about a half hour, so we are squeezing in a hike before they close. There was a nice gentleman who was the caretaker up here who gave us an overview of kind of the different mountains we're looking at with the Adirondacks and all of that. And we're just now enclosed in these pine trees, which is absolutely beautiful.
Smell that. It smells like Christmas here.
It's amazing because we are probably within 10 miles of where we were hiking this morning, and yet we are in a completely different forest. It feels completely different. The trees are different, the air's crisper because we're up higher. Totally different experience. It's amazing. Well, we made it to Lookout Rock, and yes, there's a rock and you can look out and it's beautiful.
That will be it for Vermont. So we're gonna add our teeny tiny sticker. So be sure to hit subscribe to find out where in the world Carmen goes next.